The Bible says, my name is blasphemed among the nations, or the Gentiles, but the actual word is ethnos, or ethnoi, in the nominative in Greek. My name is blasphemed among the ethnos, the ethnoi, because of you. You know, I really want to get off this, but it reminds me of Waiting for Christ, Nathan. He's turning people off of Christ for the wrong reasons. And there's somebody on YouTube who's kind of religious, and I wouldn't say I particularly like him or he's my friend or anything. I like a lot of things he's getting into, and he's not Christian. The Bible says, my name is blasphemed among the nations because of you. Do you who claim to be you Christian, do you realize that? Do you realize that Israel, and I'm speaking, mystically or metaphorically here, it's the mystically called Sodom, the place where their Lord was, mystically called Sodom, and Egypt, the place where their Lord was crucified, and that was Revelation. The idea is that Israel, mystically, or symbolically, those who claim to be what we are, is blasphemed among the nations because of you. You understand what you're doing? That without Israel, I am's name was not blasphemed. God's name was not blasphemed among the nations, but because of Israel, his name was blasphemed among the nations because of you. Because of you, God says. Time to get things right. If judgment starts, it should start with the household of God. Or the court of the Gentiles, or the court of the nations. Which, I believe I'm speaking right. Ezekiel was told not to measure. Don't measure the court of the outside court, the court of the Gentiles. God said, my name is blasphemed, and because of Israel, and I speak symbolically, my name is blasphemed among the nations. Without Israel, it wouldn't have been blasphemed. But because of Israel, they know the name, and it is blasphemed. I'm not trying to sound like a Jewish Kabbalist here. They know the name, and it is blasphemed because of you. Jesus said, you travel land and sea to win a single convert. I believe that's Matthew 22. I keep on thinking that's Matthew 23. I believe it's Matthew 22. Matthew 22. You travel land and sea to win a single convert. And when he becomes one, you make him your son of hell, Jesus says. And you make him twice as much a son of hell as you are. And we're heedless. Hands in our ears, we're not, fingers in our ears, we're not listening. It's like speaking in foreign tongues, a lot of what you Christians do on here. Paul said, when they come among you, here speaking in foreign tongues, they're going to think you're crazy. But you nitpick about doctrines and you're wrong. And at least you're wrong because you don't love people. And people pick about the doctrines and they see these people hate one another. These people squabble. My name is blasphemed among the nations because of you. And I say to you that if a convert is twice as much a son of hell as you are, you think you're getting a good name? I tell you that the nations are better than you, Christians. You got the right doctrine, so you think, but Jesus said, you shut up the kingdom of heaven in men's faces. You yourselves will not enter. You will not let those who are entering, you will not permit those who are trying to enter. You've taken away the key of knowledge. Jesus said, you've really, you think you got knowledge, but what you've done with what you're doing, you've taken away the key of knowledge. And so I say the nations are better than you. Oh, hear, O house of Israel.